welcome back to the channel. Today is Monday and we're gonna start a little what I eat in a day. But as y'all might know, or if you are new here, I'm a food blogger slash influencer, and I also own a social media agency where we work with a lot of restaurants, and so food is a big part of my life. My food blog slash influencer platform is called Houston Hotspots. We are over on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok if you want to go follow us over there. Or if you want to follow me personally, I am on Instagram currently. It's at Marissa Ha, and hit that subscribe button down below if you want to follow along here a little bit more. Today we are going to do a what I eat in a day because I think it might be fun. I have a couple of things planned. I'm not partnering with any restaurants or anything today. I just have a couple of places that I wanted to go check out, which today is actually not an ideal day. It's actually really gloomy outside, but we're just gonna do it because I've been trying to get this done for forever and try it out, see if I like it, see if y'all like it. And yeah, what I eat in a day. I started this morning with a pre-workout drink. So I've been going to the gym early since Matt goes to work pretty early, so we've been getting up together and going to the gym. So that's what I started the day out with, and now I'm drinking coffee. I'm actually pretty hungry, so we'll see what I do first for breakfast. Sorry, I'm so distracted by all of the people walking around, but okay, I'll talk to y'all once I figure out the breakfast situation. This is what we have going on for breakfast. It is oatmeal. Let me show y'all this way. Yeah, I still have this common bunkin cake if you watch The Day of My Life, but I'm just not feeling sweet for breakfast, so I might have a little bit of that for dessert later. But this is the oatmeal. It looks like this rice porridge, or it tastes and looks kind of like this rice porridge that I grew up eating, but it's super easy to make, and yeah, I love it. All right, and now I'm gonna dig in and watch some YouTube while I eat, and then get started with the day. Okay, y'all, it is lunchtime, and I wish I had recorded me getting my lunch ready, but I didn't, because obviously I am terrible at doing these what I eat in a day or week videos, but hopefully we'll get better throughout the week. For lunch, let me show y'all, For lunch, we have a banh mi. This is leftovers from yesterday that my parents got from Don's Sandwich. It's the specialty sandwich, I believe, or special. I think that's what my dad had called it. They just picked it up and brought it over, but it just has like a variety of different meats, and then I just put a bunch of vegetables on it, and I toasted it up so it's nice and crunchy. And all right, I want to take the first bite with y'all, and then I'm trying to take lunch breaks throughout the week, so at least 30 minutes where I'm not like doing anything work related. So probably maybe watch a show or something, or YouTube. Do you hear that crunch though? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So good. All right, I'll catch y'all later. Oh my gosh, that sandwich was so good, guys. I finished all of it, which I didn't think that I was going to, but I was really hungry. And now I'm finishing off lunch with some brownie brittle. It's salted caramel from Sheila G's. I ordered this from GoPuff a while back for a project, and they've just been sitting in our pantry because I always forget about things in the pantry. Let's try it. Pretty good. I have never been a huge brownie fan, but I think it's because of the texture, like it's gooey and like chewy, but I like that these are crunchy. Like I love crunchy textures. And I like that it has a little bit of salt. You can kind of see it. I don't know if you can see it in the video. Let's see if it'll focus. There's some salt pieces on there, and yeah, it makes it super delicious. All right, we'll see you at dinner. Hello. All right, so it is pretty late now. I think last time I talked to you was definitely lunch, which makes sense because it's a what I eat in a week. So, okay, I'm just gonna be honest, I did have a glass of wine. We went to walk Coda, and we passed by this bar in our neighborhood, and they have glasses of wine for $6 during happy hour. So we got one. I was super starving, and now honestly I feel it a little bit. But let's get something to eat because we definitely need something to eat to soak up all of the wine. And Matt brought home some leftover curry from work. I guess somebody had treated him and said that I can have his leftovers. Sorry, it's hard to see from that me from that angle. But oh, it looks like some green curry. He said it was from Street Thai Market. I forget what the exact order of those words are, but it has all those words in the restaurant's name. But all right, I'm gonna heat this up and we're gonna have some curry for dinner. All right, this is dinner. Leftovers. It doesn't look too great. Rice is definitely soaked in, but it smells amazing. I'm sure it's gonna taste delicious. Good morning, y'all. It is Tuesday and just got back from the gym, walking Coda, and now I'm having my go-to breakfast porridge. And yeah, it's gonna be a good day. We'll see what we do for lunch, but I will probably talk to y'all later. So good. All right, y'all, I am here at Kroger. Guys, well, I don't know if it's for sure ready, but I ordered my meal to pick up at 10 a.m. and I put in the order literally 10 minutes ago, actually 19 minutes ago. And so we'll see if it's ready, but Gabby is here to meet me because she's gonna help me shoot some content. And so yeah, let's go check it out. Okay, this is what we have for lunch. We have some sushi, a burger from The Rustic, and some fries and wings from Jailbird. And I accidentally took a couple of bites before this, but I'm probably gonna save this for later because we're gonna go to a new taco place. So let's go to the taco place. Hello guys, it is the afternoon and I feel like I haven't really talked to y'all in a hot minute, probably since before Kroger. So I wanted to kind of touch base with y'all. Compared to yesterday, it's been very eventful and a lot going on, which is not always typical, but I do like to have one day where I'm kind of out and about. And so I hit like 3 different places, which is awesome because next week, actually no, this weekend, we're going to Aspen until next Wednesday. And so this is a great chance to kind of stock up on content for Houston hotspots and really get things ready before I go. So we went to Kroger and went to Kitchen United, which I think their options are honestly really good. They have a Fuddruckers inside, and then they have some chainy restaurants, but I love how convenient it is because it's right by my house. You can order online or for delivery, and there are actually some really good options on there. So I mentioned, wait, I don't know if I mentioned, but I was thinking Fuddruckers. Their burgers are so good. Honestly, whenever Matt and I first started dating, I was like, ugh, Fuddruckers, I don't think I'm gonna like it. But Matt like begged and begged and begged to go because he loves it. And honestly, their burgers are so, so good. But to be completely honest, I did not order a Fuddruckers burger. I ended up getting a burger from The Rustic because their food is really good and I really wanted to try their burger. So I got one of their burgers, which I haven't tried yet, but I'm gonna try it hopefully later. And then I also got some sushi and some wings. I did try the wings and I tried their fries, and fries were amazing. So the wings were interesting. Like, they weren't bad, but I ordered buffalo wings and they just didn't taste like buffalo. Like they had like a hint of sweetness, but it was a nice little snack before we went to Solcita. It is in downtown Houston, and it's the most adorable place. Like all of the aesthetics of the place is like me. Like I just vibe with the place so much. There's lots of orange and yellows and pinks and a lot of cactus plants. It honestly, if you know me, this restaurant is me, basically. But we got a few tacos, which they were good. They weren't anything crazy delicious or anything like that, but they were good. And then we got a couple of margaritas, which were only $6, and it's National Margarita Day, so I thought it was very fitting. And then the churros, oh my god, y'all, the churros are the star of the show. I have to say, the churros are amazing. We did get this caramel sauce, but it was not needed. The churros were amazing on its own. And I will say, I'm sure they're even better hot because we had it cold, like we eat all of our food after all the photos and stuff. So yeah, if you get one thing there, make sure it's the churro. Lastly, I stopped by this new coffee shop in downtown. It was like right around the corner, called 3 Fibs, and I got a mocha latte. It was delicious. I didn't know what to get, and they didn't really have any specialty coffee drinks, which that's normally what I tend to order at coffee shops, especially new ones that I go to, because I like to try their signatures. But this one didn't have a signature, but the barista recommended a mocha, so that's what I got, and it was delicious. And yeah, now I am gonna head home. Let's go home. We do have some exciting dinner plans for tonight, and so I'll share that with y'all later. All right, talk to y'all later. Good morning. It is Wednesday, and for breakfast this morning, I'm just having some fruit. I had a pretty full day yesterday of eating, and honestly, this morning I was not hungry at all. Actually, I'm starting to get hungry now. Typical. I always whenever I think about food, I'm like, no, I'm not hungry, and then like 10 minutes later, I'm like, oh yeah, I could definitely eat. But this morning I'm just having a light breakfast with just some fruit. I realized that I had all this fruit that my mom brought from Dallas this past weekend, and so I'm just gonna have some fruit for now. I do have leftovers from Kitchen United yesterday, and I think I'm gonna have the sushi for lunch. So and I'm planning on doing that probably a little bit earlier than my typical lunchtime. Actually, it's probably gonna be about the same. I'm sorry, I feel like I need to think before I talk today. To be completely honest, I don't think that I updated y'all about this yesterday, but I had so much caffeine the last couple of days, and it finally caught up to me because I had been, as you know, like I talked about on Monday, I had my pre-workout and then like 2 cups of coffee, and then yesterday the same thing. And so I woke up at like 3 a.m. this morning, could not go back to sleep. I got like another 30 minutes, like around 6:15 after doing some work and like finally getting my brain to like be tired. And so yeah, not a great night of sleep, so I'm gonna limit my caffeine consumption today to just this 1 cup. I did do a quick little run because I felt like I needed some sort of movement today, and so sorry, I keep looking at my fingers because I feel like I cut it. I hope you guys weren't cringing at how I was cutting the fruit, but I thought I cut myself. I don't think that I did. It's not bleeding. It's definitely not bleeding, but it just feels like I hurt it. Anyways, I did a quick little run this morning. It was just a 1 mile run. I try to run and I focused mostly on speed. So I don't know, I felt good about it. I'm gonna shower here in a little bit after I eat and then try to get focused and work. But I'll see y'all for lunch. All right. Gosh, y'all, I was just recording and one of the legs on my tripod just snapped off, and I don't think it's fixable. Maybe we can glue it. I think that sounds like a matte task for later, but it is lunchtime, and let me see if I can say y'all here. It's going to be such an awkward angle, so, and I apologize in advance, but we're gonna make do because of this whole tripod situation. But this is the sushi from Kitchen United. They have a bunch of different options there, as y'all might have seen from yesterday. And yeah, I'm super excited. We did have sushi recently, so this isn't like a out of the ordinary treat. Surprisingly, gonna have some sushi real fast and get back to work. Okay, y'all, it's about almost 3:30. Wow, this day has been flying by, but I just cut an apple. My mom brought a bunch of fruit whenever she came out this weekend, and I don't know if y'all have noticed, and I feel like I haven't addressed this yet, but we didn't get groceries this past weekend. We were hanging out with family and we haven't gotten groceries in like 2 weeks, and we pretty much have just been eating leftovers and eating at places that we are covering for Houston hotspots. And we are leaving for Colorado on Saturday. So yeah, there just wasn't really enough of a draw to get groceries. So I've just been eating random stuff this whole week, but honestly, it's a very real what I eat in a week. But this is kind of a rare sighting. I'm actually eating some fruit today, which I love fruit and vegetables, but I don't get enough of it sometimes. So I am grateful for my mom for visiting and bring some apples so I can get some vegetables. She's gonna yell at me for this. Hi y'all. Okay, so it is Thursday. I don't think that I've officially vlogged at all today, but it is Thursday, almost the end of the week, and I am actually at the vet right now. It's been kind of a strange morning because Coda ripped a nail, like the one right here on the side of her paw, but so sad. She's there right now and they're gonna see what needs to happen. But this is a what I eat in a week, so let me show y'all. I got some clips of where I went to grab this bulb. This is from Kava. It's a new place in the Heights on 20th Street. It just opened today, and they were having like a friends and family day or community day where they're giving out free bowls, but they're taking donations to donate to Second Servings, which is a nonprofit here in Houston that I absolutely love and support their mission for. Basically, they are trying to help eliminate food waste because so much food gets thrown out every day by grocery stores and restaurants, and so they actually go to all of these establishments and pick up any food that they're throwing out, and instead they use it to make food, because a lot of times these products are still usable, but they just can't use it at the restaurant. I'm not sure exactly why they can't use it, but it is food that is still edible, and so they use it for other purposes and make sure that it's not put to waste. I went on a huge tangent about that, but I got this harissa avocado bowl from there, and it is so good. I had a little bit of it before I had to leave to get Coda and take her to the vet, but this is the first thing that I've had all day, and y'all, it is so good. I didn't get a clip of it before it was eaten, at least horizontal, so maybe I'll input the video of it before it was eaten because y'all, it is amazing. It's a Chipotle style Mediterranean restaurant. So yeah, just Chipotle style, but you can add a bunch of delicious looking vegetables. And yeah, so I'm gonna finish eating this while I'm waiting for Coda, and then probably do some work because I brought my computer. And yeah, I'll see y'all for dinner. It is Friday morning and we are about to have some breakfast slash lunch, so brunch this morning. I think the last time that I talked to y'all was probably yesterday when I talked about kava. Did I? Oh wait, yes, I was at the vet and I just had the rest of kava, which was so good. I actually ate that meal in 2 separate portions because it was kind of a lot actually. So I had it for lunch or like around lunchtime, and then I had the other half later for like a little snack. And I also ended up cutting up a mango and had that for a snack as well, and it was so good. And then last night we ordered a couple of pizzas because we had a little game night with our friends, and we ordered from Zalat. It's brand new here in Houston, but they're a concept from Dallas, and I was really excited to get it because honestly I think I've had it in Dallas, but it's been so long that I don't remember what it's like. Oh, hi kitty, you are not allowed up here. But anyways, we got a pepperoni pizza, and then we got their fuzz sizzle pizza, which I personally liked. Nobody else was a huge fan of it, but I liked it. I don't think that it tasted like pho other than the fact that they had sriracha and hoisin sauce on it and cilantro. I think a combination of those things just like remind me of pho, so that's why I got the hints of pho in it. But other than that, it was a regular pizza and it was really good. I really liked their pepperoni pizza as well, but that's what we did for dinner. And then now I am going to probably do some leftovers from Trendy Dumpling the other day, and that's gonna be brunch. Okay, we have a bunch of leftovers actually, and since we're leaving tomorrow, I'm gonna see what all we have and then see. Okay, these beef pancakes were really good, so maybe we'll do that too. I'm gonna heat this up and I'll show y'all what I end up concocting in a sec. Okay, this is the glamorous lunch that we have. A half-eaten beef pancake, which is new at Trendy Dumpling, which I absolutely love. I'm so excited. A buffalo chicken wing from like Wednesday, I think. And then some soup and rice. Future Marissa here. I realized I didn't record an outro to this What I Eat in a Week, but I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Friday ended up being pretty hectic. We went to this little Taste of Mexico event, and then we grabbed dinner at Cava again because I loved it so much, and I really thought that Matt would love it, and he did. He like really enjoyed it as well. It's probably going to be one of those places that we end up going to quite often whenever we don't have anything else to eat. So definitely check them out if you are in the Houston area. I believe that they started in like the Midwest area, but this is the first location in Houston, and I'm really pumped about it. It was amazing. But then after that, we ended up finishing up packing so that we could go to bed and head to Colorado the next day, which I didn't end up vlogging that, so don't expect a video for the Aspen trip. It was a lot of fun, but I didn't vlog just because I wanted to really spend time with Matt and our friends, and my sister was also on the trip. But yeah, I do have a vlog for another snowboarding trip that I took with my sister, so stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know, because it was my first What I Eat in a Week, and I'd love to do more of these because I think that it's kind of interesting to see what like food bloggers actually eat, because I feel like what is shown on social media is so different from like the reality of it. And so let me know in the comments if you guys enjoyed it, because I'd love to record more if y'all do. And yeah, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, all the YouTube things, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye y'all.